Well, we've lived in here for 45 years. So we brought all our children up in this home, and we tried to give them a safe and a comfortable home. So it was a family home, which is very, very important to everybody. It's got a family. But times have changed for us because our family obviously are growing up now. There's only two, me and my wife, stay here. And we've had a lot of difficult times recently, which has changed a lot. But the family home, for everybody, I think, is very, very important.
I love my home, and it's very comfortable. I live with my mum and two sisters, so I'm very well looked after. But also, when I got my diagnosis, I got great support from, I was still working at the time, but I get great support from my link workers from Alzheimer's Scotland to help with Department of Work and Pensions, but that's a different story. But I've had great support from Alzheimer's Scotland since having my diagnosis.
I've got everything I need here. Shelter accommodation is a great thing for a person with dementia, as long as we don't rely on it 100%, because you've got to think for yourself.
As I said earlier, we've been in here most of our lives. But my life's totally changed. She's the exact same as me. She would move tomorrow if we could find somewhere suitable. So that is not a good situation to be in. And it's very, very difficult to get help.
My wee house is 100%. I've no complaints there at all. And my warden is brilliant. Kenny is really good. In fact, Kenny was here this morning just to see how I was getting on.
I think it would be really useful at the diagnosis stage to get a kind of, not just a sheet of paper with some notes on it, but a booklet with help about general advice to do with whatever kind of dementia, and information on the help that you might need.
A bit of help and advice, information, rather than financial. Understand, they can't just give financial help to everybody. I know that, but maybe some information, maybe put in touch with somebody, the housing that deals with things like this, or do deal with things like this. Just information about what could be done.
I make sure that the person I'm talking to knows I've got a dementia, because people with dementia are so frightened to say it, because they think they're going to class you as an idiot. Well, I am an idiot anyway, but that's what I'm saying. It's so important that we get someone to actually tell that we've got a dementia before they tell us. And that breaks the ice a tremendous amount. But I just go blank for 30 seconds. And if I've told them I've got a dementia, they understand that and they make allowances for it.
To be put in a house or a flat near good connections with either a train or bus, if they're still able to do that kind of thing.
Help and information from the housing side of it would be a massive, I think that'd be a massive help.
We've got a placard, I want to speak. So that's important, that if we're ever at meetings, because a person with dementia can't take it all in. And people who come to give us talks, God bless their cotton socks, they actually don't understand. And they rub it on like a machine gun, and we can't pick it up. But we're always frightened to say to them, look, take your time. I have said it. Look, take your time. And this is what I was saying about you. I tell people I've got a dementia, but we've also to remind people who come and give us a talk, they talk at their own speed, and we can't take it in. And we miss 3/4 of what they're saying. That's because they don't know. So we just got to say to them, look, could you slow down, please? I've noticed if you say that, within 15 seconds or 30 seconds, they're back to their old speed again, because they're not used to it.